Are you looking for the best bathroom light fixtures? We've got these right here. Figured that I'd show it off to you guys today. We're gonna get some power to these things and light it up so we can see exactly what it looks like. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. And if you guys find this video helpful, I definitely appreciate it if you guys hook up that helpful for me right there. All right, let's see what we got. This is what it looks like on the inside. Got some cardboard. Got a little instruction book right here with some nice pictures, so it's very easy to follow what you got to do. Put that over there, and then this right here is going to be all of your pieces. Trying to get rid of all the cardboard. Oh, this is nice. The way this comes packaged is you have each glass globe wrapped in bubble wrap. And then there's this piece of foam that's sitting inside of it. That way it can't move around in shipping. Look, see if I can show you all that right there. That's really cool. I like that. I've never seen that before. I think that's a really great way to make sure that everything stays nice and safe while it's being transported. See that right there? That's going to be your nice glass globe around there. Ooh, that's real nice. I like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get all these guys on out. I want to see how the light shines through these globes. I think it's going to make it look really, really nice. This one is the 4 light fixture. I believe that they make this with a few different amount of light bulbs that you can put into it. So definitely go and check out the product listing below and see if they have the right fixture that you're gonna want to go over your sink area. Because sometimes, you know, if your sink's like not super long, it's kind of short in, you want something a little smaller. But if you have like a double sink, you're gonna want something a little bit bigger over your sinks right there for your bathroom. So, and I believe they make this in a few different like colors as well. You know, this is, I believe, like a black, and I think they make like a brushed nickel. Let me go ahead and get all the nuggets and bits right here. A brushed nickel, and maybe like I'm not too sure all the different colors. I didn't take a look beforehand, but definitely go and check out the product listing below if you're looking for a particular color. So this right here is going to be your plate. That's going to kind of hide all the wiring and whatnot that you're getting to the unit there. You have a couple of wires right here. You got this little nougat right here. Looks like some kind of mount. This is going to be your back plate for your wiring. I'm assuming this is what's going to hold it on. Like this is going to go right on into there. And then this screws into one of the back plate things. That kind of makes it stand up a little bit. And then you have all your, don't roll off. You got all your little nougats and bits right there, your washers, your wire nuts and everything. Then you have your fixture that houses the lights. Comes in 2 pieces right here. So we have this one here. Oh, this piece connects these two together, I bet. This one right here is going to be your other one. And as you can see, this is where we're going to connect all of our wires to get everything all wired up to get electricity going through there. See, this little guy just simply sits on here like so. And then this is going to fit on this side. And then you just simply screw in those 2 little pieces right there to be able to get everything. Oh, no, wait, no. This goes together. Ah. Yeah, that goes in like that, and then there's 3 screws that we're going to screw that. I don't know what this little guy is that going? I mean, those line up, so I think this is like a decorative piece so that you don't have this seam right here and it covers that screw, which is actually really nice. I like that they've incorporated that. I believe that that's where that goes. We're going to have to double check that right there. Let's see. And then this, of course, as I mentioned, has the holes right there. That's going to go for where the wires are going to be. And these just extend it out. See, it's just like an extender, so you simply run your wires through here. Come on, Dad, you can do it. Push those on through. Whoop. Got one. Got two. Come on. I don't know what it's getting stuck on. Oh, it's getting, that's why it's getting wrapped around. I think I was like twisting it, and whenever I was twisting it, it was causing the wire to twist, because this is just a solid piece, it looks like, all the way through and through. It shouldn't be catching on anything, so let me just run that on through again. Yeah, look, super simple. So now you just simply screw this piece right on into there. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side as well. I want to make sure I'm right about this little guy right here. So let me just double check that real quick. Let's see. You're going to check the 2 screw holes are aligned in the middle parts. Use the included small black screws in the 3 holes on the metal part. Then secure the 2 screws on the back. And then you have a reinforcement bracket is what this is called right here. And you're going to attach that as well to give it that extra bit of reinforcement on there. Okay, cool. So I was correct on that. We need to get to our nougats and bits right here. Go ahead and dump all those on out. Let's see, we can save the wire nuts for later. We don't need that right now. And we can save our washers. I like to kind of organize everything as I go. Okay, these are going to be like the little caps for it. I believe that goes on that little hole, the little hole in the top and the bottom right there. I'll give you a few of those. Got a little locking nut. All right, I think we got everything nice and organized there. Let me go ahead and thread through this other little guy right here, just so that we can have that 100% completed. Go on through. That one went on super easy. Once you figure out not to twist it. And then now we're just gonna screw that right on down to there. Just like that. Man, that's looking good. All right, now what we need to do is I wanna do these, ooh, do I have my screwdriver? Yeah, this one should work. So we have these little screws that are just gonna pop right on into here, just like that. Hold on. Nope, because that needs to go on there. That right there. Okay, so there's one smaller screw in the middle to one side. We're gonna do that one first, just so that they're connected. And then, once you have that on there, you're gonna put your reinforcement piece, and then you connect your other screws here. I want to make sure I'm using the right screws on this one too. Insert the 2 metal parts. Use the included small black screws to secure the middle screw of the 3 holes on the metal part. Then secure the 2 screws on the back. Ooh, hold on. Did I miss that? Yep, sure did. Glad I read that. So look, on the back right here, you have these 2 screws that you're going to need to install. And then that reinforced bracket will also connect to it, but then it'll also give you that extra bit of, like, to make it look nice as well, because it's going to hide all of these additional screws that we're using to be able to put this thing together. So we have that connected, we got that connected. Now we put our piece on the top, and then we're gonna grab one of these right here, and we're gonna pop that one on in just like that. And then we're gonna take the other one right here, and we're gonna pop this one on in just like that. And that's how you get the 2 bars put together right there. Then this right here, we're gonna again thread our wire through these 2 bigger holes right here. And that's going to go over these 2 posts just like that. And then I believe you're going to want your locking nuts and your nuts on here so that you can have that stay in place. Just want to make sure that that is what they actually, okay, I'm wrong. You want your washer first, then your locking nut, then your bigger nut. So let's put our washers on. Just gonna simply slide those on through. This one right here, slide those on through. Then you're gonna take your locking nut right here, and we're just gonna simply slide that one on through, just like we did the washer. And we're going to do the same thing with this one right here. Slide it on through. All the way down. And then we're going to take our nut and do the same thing. Slide them on through. If I can get it through, come on. There we go. And then we're just going to tighten that up. Very easy. Get the other one right there. Put this one on just like that. All right, this is looking great right here. So this is, just to give you guys an idea, this will kind of be what it looks like whenever you have it hanging on a wall. Just need to get those globes on there. So let's go ahead and do that. So what we have here is you're gonna have these little rings right here. You take those off, you're gonna put a globe on, and then get your hand inside the globe, and you just have to spin those around, and that is what's gonna hold the globe in place right there. So depending on which light fixture you get, if you get, you know, the one with 3 lights, then you'll do 3 globes. If you, like me, I have the 4 one right here, so I'm doing 4 globes. Just like that. It looks like the ballast for these is just a regular light bulb ballast. It's not like, you know, one of the, they make some like those candelabra type of light bulbs where the base is really, really small. I forget there's like a number for each one of them. I can't remember what they are, but these are just going to be your regular style of light bulb. So if you do plan on getting one of these, you might want to consider adding some light bulbs to your cart as well, so that it all kind of comes in at the same time and you're not waiting on your light bulbs. Because that's something that sometimes you may not have on hand. That's one thing that we do. We just buy a big bulk pack of light bulbs so that we don't have to worry about it. And I got some light bulbs right here, so let's just go ahead and feed these on in. Just a regular daylight bulb right here. Of course, whenever it comes to the light bulb, you can get whatever. I hope these work. I think they do. You can get whatever Kelvin that you want. So, you know, some of them are like a soft white where it has a little bit of a yellow tint to it. There's daylight, which is like a bright blue color. And then there's, I think it's just called, what's it called? I can't remember. It's the lowest one, usually 2700 Kelvin. And it's more for like nighttime type of thing. All right, other than mounting it to the wall, we have everything ready. So now what I want to do is get some power to this thing. So what we're going to want to do is put all of our blacks together on one wire, put all of our whites together on the other wire, and then use those wire nuts to be able to get everything all nice and sealed together. Now I'm just using a simple cord right here to do this for demonstration purposes. Obviously, wherever your power is coming from in the wall, you're just going to want to attach your wires to that. So I'm just going to take all these, I like to try and twist them all together just like that. Grab one of these little nuts right here, and we're just going to cap that, get it nice and tight, make sure everything is good and secure. Then on the white one here, we're going to pull all of these off right here, just like that. And then we're going to put all of, so we'll pull that, there we go. Get this one connected right here. Let's get a good twist, just like that. Wah! Oop, this one's a little further down. Let's see if I can line them up a little bit easier, like so. Twist. I think I got them all in the twist. And then give me a wire nut here. Just gonna cap that one on off. All right. If I got all the wires connected, this should work. So let me go ahead and grab my power strip right here. Just how we do here on the Dad Reviews. Let's plug this bad boy on in, and look at that. You got light. That looks good. I gotta say, man, I like that. Super cool. So what we have here too, which we've done both in our bathroom, you can have it to where your globes are pointing downward like this. Just fills the space nicely. But if you're limited on room, like if your mirror gets in the way, it's too close to the globes, or it's, you know, too tall, flip it the other way and you can turn. Oh, I think one of my wires came undone for this bulb, or the bulb's dead. But you can turn it this way as well. Oh, there it goes. Must have been the wire. You can turn it this way, and that way you get a nice uplight from it, but it still fills the space because you have these nice open globes right here. That looks very cool. If y'all are looking for an excellent bathroom light, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these right here. This thing is fantastic. Hey, let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys hooking that up for me. Y'all go and add this to your cart if this is something that you're looking for. Thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show this off to y'all. And Dad out.